Students at times may engage in behavior that is not in line with the Aggie core values. The Office of Student Community Standards aids students in navigating the student conduct process that holds students accountable for the student rules at Texas A&M.
The Student Conduct Office is a staff of about 10 individuals in the Division of Student Affairs whose responsibility is to uphold the Student Rule 24, which takes care of all the behaviors that happen outside of the classroom. So it's kind of our responsibility to make sure that students are not violating any laws and make sure that students feel heard while also holding them accountable to our student rules that we have set forth here at the institution. Student behavior can kind of fall into 3 buckets. One is the academic misconduct policy. That's any like cheating that occurs inside the classroom. The office that takes care of that is the Aggie Honor System office. Any behavior that may be sexual in nature or violate sexual misconduct, that will be handled by our Civil Rights and Title IX office. And then any behavior that violates our Student Rule 24, which is kind of your alcohol, drugs, disruption, some of those harassment, threatening language, that kind of is addressed through the Student Conduct Office and Student Community Standards. Our main purpose for the investigation process is really to get more information regarding a potential student rule violation. Once that information is collected, it gets passed on to our Student Conduct Office. And their responsibility is to read through it to determine any violations of our student rules. They send a letter to the student kind of outlining the behaviors that may have been in question and invite the student to come in and kind of chat about it.
So, your student received a student conduct letter. Now what?
First thing is don't freak out. One of the things that I always let parents know is just make sure that they read the letter thoroughly. You still have opportunity to kind of tell your side of the story. That letter is just letting students know that we have received some information that we want to have a further discussion about.
How can a family member support a student during this process?
One, make sure that they are providing as much truthful information as possible. I always like to tell students when the Student Conduct Office is involved with a student that is going through our process, we want them to feel like the conduct process is happening with them, not to them. So we want to be a good partner, not only with the student, but also a parent when they're going through our student conduct process. If there are any questions, please feel free to reach out to our email address, which is sco@tmu.edu, or they can call our office at 979-847-7272.